It is only when we truly know and understand we have limited time on earth, and we have no way of knowing when our time is up, that we will begin to live each day to the fullest, as if it were the only one we have. "20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. The purpose of life, after all, is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for a newer and richer experience. To those who stay put, the world is but an imaginary place. But to the movers, the makers, and the shakers, the world is all around, an endless invitation. So the only question left to ask yourself is, where should you go now?"
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be around the world. Ali Midawi here with you, excuse me, and I am so excited, and I cannot hide it. It is Money Making Monday, baby, on this brand new installment of Yup Daily. And I could not be more excited because today I'm going to work with you and educate on how I can crush the whole week on a Monday. That's right. We're going to crush the whole week on a Monday. A lot of people dread the idea of a Monday morning and struggle with the concept of like, it's Monday. I welcome it with open arms because I set the foundation for the rest of the week, and I'm going to show you exactly how we do exactly just that. So welcome, congratulations, you have made it to another incredible week on this October, or Rocktober as we like to call it. And if you are new to the Young Entrepreneur Projects community, welcome, welcome, welcome. We help individuals start, grow, or scale a business, or you can also take advantage of the verticals that we have and build your own book of business, or build a sales force and develop an organization as well all across the globe, where we exist in 6 continents. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about how you can crush the week on a Monday. First things first, if this is off, nothing will work. You can be the most talented, you can have all the scripts in the world, you can have all the excitement that you think you have, but if this right here does not think that you're going to have a record-breaking week, nothing will matter. Whatever I'm telling you right now requires this to be strong. It is a mental fortitude, because the reality is, in the business community, a lot of individuals, including myself, are always met with adversity. And it could be a light adversity, such as, no, I don't want to do business with you, or aggressive adversity, such as my spouse want me to get out of my business, or, I don't have the money to go to an event, or whatever the case may be, or whatever you think is wrong. So you got to work on this first. This has to be 100% the strongest piece of everything that you're going to do this week. Number 2, you ready for it? If you are ready for number 2, let me know. So number 2 is that we have to have a power list itemized for today. Today is not about me developing a game plan. Today is not me about creating Canva images. Today is not about me writing what's the content that I'm going to create for the whole week. Today is about to kick butt. Today is about income producing activities. How many people am I talking to today? How many people am I exposing and inviting to a webinar today? How many people I'm going to have another individual close for me today? It is all about income producing activities. I do this myself aggressively on a Monday because many times on those conversations, on those Zoom meetings, it'll lead to, let me think about it, come back to me tomorrow, I don't have money now, whatever it may be. But I'm filling up my pipeline, not with prospects, my friend. I'm filling up my pipelines with closing appointments. So I know on a Monday how many people I have enrolling with me throughout the whole week. And it only leaves me with one thing, and one thing only on a Monday when I'm done. Not enough. I did not do enough, or okay, I have an idea. I'm going to make 3,000, 4,000, whatever it may be. I'm making up some number right now, right? In income this week, but my wish is to make 20,000. Okay. So what I just did on a Monday, I got to double down on it on a Tuesday and on a Wednesday. And then it develops this habit of income producing activities. Many people, unfortunately, just come in with a gym mindset. Let me explain what I say a gym membership mindset. A gym membership is that person who signs up for the gym and never goes. Maybe they show up on the week before Thanksgiving and the 2 weeks after Thanksgiving, and then they disappear again, and they show up the first 2 weeks of the year for New Year's resolution mindset, and then they disappear. Many people treat their business as such, as a gym membership. Oh, I'm already in. I'm paying my auto ship. I'm paying my monthly subscription. I'm paying my monthly whatever it is, but they're not actually working their business. Do not confuse being a member with working your business. Being a member is just that. It's like a Costco membership. You're paying every single year just so you can have access to the discounts. But unless you get your butt to Costco and look for whatever groceries or whatever it is, gas even, at a discounted rate, you're not actually taking advantage of the benefit. So I ask of you to crush the week today. You need to be infused with income producing activities. This brain needs to be so focused on, I'm going to build a conglomerate. I love when Corey Cromray told us all a couple of weeks ago, he said, if your goal is not extraordinary, it's not almost unfathomable, if it's not almost like if it doesn't say there's no way that can happen, you're thinking too small. So stop thinking too small and start crushing it right now. And again, the very first step is income producing activities. This needs to be so fired up. Can you feel the energy within my words? Can you feel the excitement? Can you feel the intensity? That's how Monday needs to be for you. If your Monday is like, well, I hope I get somebody to listen to me today, you already failed. The whole week is going to be a flop for you. If you want to perform at the highest level possible, you need to perform at the highest level possible, meaning your mental fortitude needs to be at the highest level possible. That's how I crush it all week long, is by crushing it on Monday. I know and determine how my week is going to go by Monday. So let me know in the comments, wherever you may be watching this, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook groups, Facebook fan page, wherever you may be watching this, how are you crushing today? How are you going to bring the heat today? From 1 to 10, 10 being an, oh my goodness, I'm going to go all out. It doesn't mean that everybody's going to sign up, but I'm going to go all out on me. I'm going to go all out on my dreams. I'm going to go all out on what I promised my wife. I'm going to go all out what I told my kids, because I owe them it. And because of that, I'm going to crush it today. Because of that, I'm going to reach out to those qualified people that I have to reach out to. I'm going to follow up to those that I'm going to have to follow up with. I'm going to do everything in my power so I go to sleep knowing I didn't do enough. I know what you were thinking. So I can go to sleep knowing that I gave it all I got. No, it's never enough. You want to make $1 million a year? You need to go crazy. And what I mean crazy, not obviously unprofessional, disrespectful. I mean on you. I go all out on me. I respect myself so much that I take myself and look and give myself an evaluation every day and say, you didn't do enough. You didn't do enough. And I know I didn't do enough. I didn't do enough last week. I didn't do enough the week before that. That's how champions think. And I'm not being cocky or arrogant. I'm hoping that I'm transferring this energy that I'm feeling, this excitement that I'm feeling right now, this focus that I have, this intensity that I possess right now, and pass it right on to you, because you need it in your life. Some of you sound defeated. Some of you already gave up, and there is still 3 months in the year, 2.5, whatever it is. There's plenty of time to crush it. Plenty of time. I'll tell you a secret. See, all the way up to maybe the month of June, around actually May, June, I was doing very, very well. 4 or 5 figures on and off every single month. 4 or 5 figures, like coming in every single month. We're positioning ourselves for 6 figures per month now. And I'm not bragging. Different results. It took me 14 years to get where I'm at in my life right now. What I am telling you is, it is called intensity. It didn't happen for me on January all the way until the month of June, while most would be defeated. Most would say, well, it's already half of the year. It's not going to happen for me. While I just kept my head down and kept on working no matter what. Intense, intense, intense. And every Monday, it's a new day. It's a new week. It's a new year. It's a new season. DJ Khaled says, it's a new life. It's a new teeth. If anybody see this stuff. But my point being, you have to go all out. Stop stopping. Stop hitting the brakes and saying, why am I not having any momentum? Well, you stopped working your business. No matter what challenges, no matter what hardship, no matter what struggle, you can pick yourself up and do it all over again. I know it for a fact. You're talking to an immigrant who's been in the country for 18 years, who said me no English, from a third world country. And God knows I've been through every single sort of struggle that you may think of, from abuse to things traumatic that you never wish on anybody. And I'm here to tell you that I start my life every single Monday all over again. Today is a new year. It's a new life. And you have to fix this brain. You have to go all out income producing activity, baby. Because I believe in you. I believe in myself. And I have a responsibility to be successful, not for me, not for my pockets, for my family. Yeah, sure. But also for you. So I can show you what's possible. I remember when Mr. Izell said to me, hey, man, I know you try to play the humble card, but it's okay to document yourself. I'm like, no, well, you know me. He goes I know you, Ali. You're not braggadocious and no one is claiming that you are, but you need to let the world know what you are documenting for yourself, what you are achieving for yourself, because the world and the people who follow you need to know what is possible. See, when they see a quiet, down to earth saying, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, and no documentation at all, they don't see the possibilities. And when there is a scam artist somewhere outside the company that is bragging and lying and hyping up and marketing just falls, they're going to follow the wrong person. So I said, well, what do you mean? Just make sure you succeed and let your team know the success that is possible and available to them as well. So I'm doing that for you right now. Monday, crush it today. The rest of your week is going to be amazing. Relax, lay back, and do nothing today. Your whole week is going to be just as such. I promise you, by the end of the week, you're going to be telling me, I'm struggling. What do? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to get people. I'm telling you right now, crush it today. Don't go to sleep today until you go bonkers. There are people who live all around the world that you can talk to and work with. And when your time to go to sleep, they're just waking up. So stay up a little bit. Work harder when the kids are asleep. Wake up a little bit early when everything is still asleep. When you are on your phone scrolling and creating unnecessary posts, make sure that you're prospecting. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't document yourself, but there's a way to be effective and efficient on that. And I've trained on it in the past, and I can definitely train on it even more today. But right now, right here on a Monday, you need to crush it. You need to prospect like never before. You need to enroll like never before. You need to present. You need to grow into your role as a leader. Big time. Big time. Alex Babliakis said last week, life does not have a remote control. Start clicking. Start clicking. Just start evaluating. What do I need to be a leader for my team? Stop waiting for somebody to save you. There is no savior in the business space. You are. You need to just learn, grow, because that's what I did. Learn, grow, learn and grow, learn and grow. You're going to make mistakes before you succeed. You're going to fail before you succeed. So if you say, oh my God, I'm feeling like a failure, congratulations. You are on your way to success. That's what it takes. That's exactly what you needed. You needed to learn the life lessons through business. There's a checklist on every single one of our business lists of the adversity, of the struggles, and of the BS that we have to go through. And by the way, BS stands for beautiful stories, because the day you get on stage as a big time trainer, influencer, and top earner, you share those beautiful stories. I remember when I struggled. I remember when I didn't have money. I remember when I slept in my car. I remember when I ate nothing but tuna cans. Those are beautiful stories then, right? But when you are going through the beautiful stories right now, you are mad and angry and negative. I know I've gone through it too. But I'm telling you from my own experience, snap out of it. God bless you with everything you've ever wanted right here and right now. You just need to accept God's gift to you. Many of us take it for granted. Many of us don't even show gratitude for what we have. Dude, you still can talk, speak, see, touch, feel, interact, communicate. You have a cell phone, you have a computer, you have internet, you're eating somewhat, you're drinking somewhat, you're sleeping with a roof above your head. You have no right to complain about what you're blessed with. You're just so blind compared to what you have that you are missing out what's coming your way. If you can't see what you have around you right now, how are you going to identify all the things that are coming your way? You got to start with right here, right now. I'm telling you, crush it Monday, and the rest of the week will be fired up. Make Monday the best, most productive day that you can have. The rest of the week will just follow, because that's how it works. Many of us wait for hump day so we can start working. Oh, it's Wednesday. It's one day before the closing of the week. Man, get out of here with that stuff. Let's work. Let's work. And by the way, major shout out to Alex and Jenna Bebliakis. They're expecting a child, their first baby. Congratulations to them. Give them some love wherever you may be watching this from. So I hope that you are hearing me loud and clear. The year isn't over. It isn't. You are doing much better than you think you're doing bad. If anybody tells me I'm having a bad day, take your butt to Syria for a day. They're doing bad over there. You're okay. You're in a computer and a cell phone and eating chips. You're alive. I ask of you, make today all about income producing activity. Nothing else. Nothing else. Outsource, delegate, pass on everything else. Delay what is not an income producing activity to tomorrow. And watch how amazing of a week you're going to have. I'm just sharing with you what I do. You do you, boo. But if you want my results, I just gave you my recipe. Do what I do, have what I have. Do what you do, swim at your own risk. I pray to God that you're receiving my message as positively as I intended it for it to be for you. And until next time, I'm going to see you soon. Oh, tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, major blockbuster announcement you're not going to want to miss. I'll see you all later tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a blessed day, everybody. See ya.